The U.S. House of Representatives opened the second impeachment against U.S. President Trump on January 12. The resolution was passed with 222 votes in favor and 204 votes against. Ask Vice President Pence to use the 25th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution to remove President Trump. This operation was called witch hunt by the Democrats. At this time, Trump is facing the joint strangulation of political opponents and internet giants. It also allows the outside world to see the power of American capital using the media to control politics. And the liberal democracy advocated by the United States has actually become a privilege of a few wealthy people. According to a report by the American Tax Equity Association and Policy Research Institute, U.S. billionaires have about $4 trillion in wealth. This number is roughly twice the wealth of the poorest 165 million people in the United States combined. The pandemic has caused the gap between the rich and the poor in the United States to grow rapidly. Social resources are controlled by capitalists. Let more and more people face social inequality. For many people, the American dream is over. What is happening in the United States at the moment does not just show that people have a lot of disputes over who is the president. Racial conflicts and dissatisfaction with society from all walks of life have largely contributed to the deterioration of the situation. Leaving aside the death of Floyd incident last summer, this violent attack on Congress has the banner of civil war. Under the cover of chaos, the deep-seated contradictions arising from the transfer of U.S. economic industries from manufacturing to capital and finance are stimulated. Many people are arguing over who should be the president. But in fact they have unlimited expansion of the gap between the rich and the poor. Serious dissatisfaction with the impoverishment of the middle class. High-level Americans have raised a lot of oligarchs, but continue to increase taxes on middle-class white. This in itself is a division of ethnic groups. If these internal contradictions are not taken seriously, the United States will repeat the mistakes of the Soviet Union.